With the 23rd pick of the 2009 NFL Draft, the Baltimore Ravens select Michael Oher, offensive line, Mississippi. On this fateful day, the day that Michael Oher's life would change completely, a day where he became a professional football player. Michael's not your average football player. He didn't have a supporting family because his dad was killed and his mom was addicted to crack. And he didn't even know his real name. I nominate Michael to the World Hall of Fame for his drive and strive to succeed. He always inspires me to keep moving forward in the worst of times, and that no matter how bad it is, you can keep going. It is already hard enough to make it to the NFL, even with a great supporting family. Michael Oher made it without any family at all. Michael was born and raised on the streets of Memphis, Tennessee, in one of the roughest parts of the city. His dad was killed and thrown over a bridge, and his mother had a cocaine addiction and was in rehab for 2 years. His future was not looking bright, considering where he was from, a dysfunctional family, and he attended 11 different schools, and he repeated first and second grade 3 times. But one November night would change Michael's life completely. He was in a tank top and cut-off jeans when he was walking down the street, and the Toohey family was driving down that street as well. They saw him and approached him and basically told him to join their family. Michael didn't know really what to say. He didn't really know that he was in one of the most well-known, richest families in all of Tennessee, and that he was attending one of the best high schools in the entire state called Briarcrest. Well, I think it was because they said it was like Wingate and the blind side, but it's not. They said that the only reason that Michael could go to that school was because the Toohey family was so well respected in the area. Michael brought his .6 GPA up to a 2.52. Many of us here don't appreciate how much we have and how good we have it going to a school in the suburbs, and we don't have to be afraid that we're going to get shot on our way home from school. Michael Oher would probably still be in that violence-prone area that he lived in before if the Toohey family did not find him. But it's not just because of them that he is where he is today. If Michael did not strive and never gave up, he wouldn't have been able to attend the school or play football for them either. He worked with tutors 20 hours a week, every week, including summers. So, as you can tell, he worked really hard. Since Michael is young and a rookie in the NFL, he doesn't have many charity works, but him and the entire Baltimore Ravens franchise have an association with Habitat for Humanity, and they go into downtown Baltimore into a rough area where kids are struggling to get off the streets, and they build a new playground for them and new recreational centers for them so that they can get off the streets and do something that will help them instead of hurt them. Also, Michael was a great athlete in college. He received an educational award called the 2008 Colonel Earl Red Blake Award, and he also received the Shug Jordan Award, which is given to the best offensive lineman in the Southeast. One of the best highlights in his life was being drafted into the NFL by the Baltimore Ravens. Michael went such a long way, from sleeping on his neighbor's front porch to playing in M&T Bank Stadium every Sunday for the Baltimore Ravens. he is a great person, not just because of his story and what he's been through, but because he has been through so much, and he also, raised his GPA tremendously. One thing that you can definitely say about Michael Oher is that he takes every little thing that he gets and uses it. And it's good, not bad things. So, and now look at him. He has a Hollywood movie about him. If that's not an achievement, I don't know what is. Thank you.